Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of thechartguys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, checking back in with Tesla. So we had that bullish close above the 200-day moving average resistance, setting that higher high after establishing the higher low at 215.18. And you might look at today and say, oh, it's a bearish day, red candlestick, lower than yesterday. But what this tells me is we're establishing a higher low and a higher high compared to yesterday. We have a lower wick testing the 200-day moving average support. The bulls bought that dip and held that key support. So bulls are still in full control as long as this 200-day moving average holds, and that is 222.21. And we're looking at resistance 225.93. And then on the weekly chart, there is some strong resistance up in the upper 220s. We've got the 100 and the 50-week moving averages, 229.05, 229.04. So if we test those levels next week, it's going to be a battle. A close above them on Friday would show a lot of strength for these bulls. The fact that Tesla saw significant downside, even more so than many other stocks, on this pullback, and the fact that we saw a very strong bounce and got over one of these highs at 243.63 was a very strong indication that the bulls are strong. So we established our higher low now after consolidating, and we are going to head back up and test these moving average resistances. So key resistance on the daily chart, we're just looking at the 50-day moving average. So really the action is going to be on the weekly chart next week. This upper Bollinger Band is dropping down and going to squeeze the price. And if we can get above those moving averages on the weekly chart, we'll be looking good here on the daily as well. And we'll be looking at 245 as the next major resistance after the weekly moving averages. So a good week for the bulls, a victory getting over that 200 week. And we'll see if that momentum can continue, and it will likely depend on the S&P 500 as well. So make sure and check out that SPY video I just put out, and we will certainly be keeping an eye on Tesla. We've got a handful of members getting in bullish on that close above the 200-week or 200-day moving average. So I hope everybody has a good long weekend. Thanks for watching the video. See you next week. Thanks for watching. The Chart Guys community has compiled trader tips from dozens of traders over the last year and put together a free ebook you can access by clicking the button and entering your email. Have a wonderful night.